being a nice guy is a ruse for sex.
What?
Yes.
That's what that meant?
Yes.
A ruse?
So unpack
The
that. I don't know what
fuck
you're
is
talking
that
Yeah.
mean?
So
It's like manifest.
It's a pretty good. It's actually what has happened is men have adopted a failed seduction strategy. Oh, it's in there.
Hey, welcome back to the ladies' room. We're going to show you a quick clip, and most everybody hasn't seen it yet, so brace yourselves. And then we're going to get opinions about this clip for our segment.
Okay, where am I seeing this?
Watch.
You can watch right behind us.
All right, here we go.
And here we go.
Give her.
I can't just sit back and feel this way without trying to change.
No. Oh, we got a delay.
We have
It's
an
loading.
error.
It's loading.
Oh, technical difficulties. We have a hair in the eye. We have a pause in the video.
It's okay.
We have.
I broke my nail. Oh my god. Let's show a clip of that.
I reached for the car door and
Okay,
well, we can recap real quick. Vagina spit. We've had that.
we don't want to talk.
Plenty
We
of
don't-
shots. We've had some shots.
I already forgot.
Forgot about. How can you forget about vagina?
Gina
oh
brought
my
the-
God.
I don't
Okay,
know
we're
what
gonna-
I'm
The
we're
saying.
gonna- a little bit of-
highlight of the whole show.
Half the time
Hello.
I have no idea what I'm saying. Shit rolls out
I
of my
am-
mouth.
Can I
So
just say
glad Gina
something?
is
Like, are we
keeping
honestly
notes.
going to go from vagina to porn to all this stuff into like the cops situation?
Well, the
I
thing
just have to
was,
ask that. Like,
The-
what?
the
Does
segue
anyone
scene-
give a shit what our opinions are about
It's
this?
our Arrested
Yes,
Development.
people
And
So
I
we
don't
went-
think we are proving to
went
be
from
knowledgeable in this area.
training segment.
I'm not
to
here
the
for because I'm knowledgeable.
The cops don't spit on vaginas.
Do you want to
They
recap that real quick,
desperate.
Megan, since we
Okay.
had difficulties?
Yeah, we have. Okay, so the technical difficulties are this, and that sucks because the video was supposed to like get you all like, oh my God, something bad's gonna happen, and then this is a Dallas demonstration. So one side was demonstrating Black Lives Matter, and then another side showed up to demonstrate All Lives Matter, and they were all heated and blah 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 blah, and it ended in both groups coming together and hugging
I mean,
and loving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that is the point. That is the point of the video.
Okay.
Well, I
that we didn't
mean,
get to see.
seriously though, let's just say, if you're not a racist, isn't that sort of what you think? All lives matter, Black lives matter, white lives matter,
Exactly.
Indian lives matter.
Yes.
Like they all matter.
Yeah.
And you know the thing that happened,
I'm good.
I feel for cops. I
I
think
do
they have
too.
a
I'm a big
split-second
lover.
moment to make a decision. I feel for
Absolutely.
black people because I feel like they are targeted against a lot of times. I feel for people from other countries. Like, but you know, I'm not one of those populations, and I don't know what they're going through, and I'm not a cop, and I don't know what they're going through.
Carrie, this isn't a pageant question.
And I'm just saying right now.
And I think
Well,
that
no,
Wisconsin
but you said right now, like,
Wisconsin
yes, I want to be like, let's all hug. But realistically, I'm a blonde woman in
Let's all
America.
hug.
But you still
like,
can.
who the fuck cares? Like, I'll hug whoever, but
Well, I think of the point
Yeah.
of All Lives Matter is really
Oops, sorry.
important.
Whoa.
One of the things that was interesting to me over the weekend, I watched a lot of the news, and Face the Nation had Rudolph Giuliani, the mayor of New York.
Okay, we get it. You're educated. Move on.
He goes on to
I didn't
say,
know it was gonna be
"Hey,
like this."
It's about all lives matter. Why is it about Black Lives
I'll
Matter?
tell you
he
why.
Says,
I agree.
He said
Go ahead,
in
go ahead.
his statement that, you know, in itself, Black Lives Matter, the concept behind it is racist in itself. It's meaning just Black lives.
Well,
but why
right.
about all lives? What about everybody?
Well-
His point being that it was an all lives matter. He gets it done. He leaves, and then it's all about how Rudolph Giuliani doesn't get it. What do you mean he doesn't get it? You know, I mean,
That's his opinion. He gets his opinion just fine.
And the Black Lives Movement is great. Everything is a positive thing in wanting to try to bring about some of the brutality that the police are doing, and there are bad cops.
there is.
I've had encounters in Denver. It
Was
didn't make
the
me
most
hate 'em.
interesting point, though, of all of the commentating that has been going on, because there's just so many different angles about this from every news article, from every news person, from every radio personality. But this one that I heard from this radio personality was about responsibility. And the thing that really I think is the dividing line, and I think he nailed it, is that when any form of side that you are on. If you are saying that you're wrong, you take responsibility and you say, hey, okay, that person has done something wrong. The police don't do that.
That's
the police
deep.
are in a way to where
You
whatever
can't
they do,
say that
they
all the
support
police don't
themselves.
do
No,
that.
I think again
and-
you're generalizing. Like
and-
I do
and-
think that the police,
Can't generalize
some police,
anything.
you can't generalize because by generalizing, again, you're it's a form of racism.
It's not generalizing in by what I mean. When you hear of a black, white, any cop, anything that if they've done something wrong, it's just looked at very differently. All of their people the cops
Whose
their
people?
The police,
they are
benevolence
all,
association, lawyers, and
But
Well,
you
the
know,
whole
it's
home
like
group.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
almost
yeah.
like a big corporation. Like they've got people
the
standing in
examples that
It's
are
like
coming
Kaiser
about-
Permanente.
The examples that are coming about is Freddie Gray. Nobody has been held responsible for that. Most often, when a cop is being accused of a crime, that cop is off. More often so than on the other side, which would be when the criminals have doing something.
Okay, however-
the thing that when criminals do something, and that's the other problem that I have with this Black Lives Matter. There is a problem that interlies with all that is, and that is that some of these cops are making split-second decisions to somebody who is committing a violent crime.
Right.
Exactly.
And what are you going to do in that decision when you're dealing with somebody who is attacking you, has a weapon, or is bigger, or has something
Right,
that is
they're putting
where
their
you
lives
are,
on the
where
line
you are
for our
scared,
safety.
and
Right.
you are down making a split-second decision, and those are the times when there's something that is, okay, could you put yourself in that shoes? The cop in Minneapolis, though. That was not right.
Okay, but
agree.
did
I
you know that
completely
they haven't
agree.
released?
It
they
was
keep-
not right.
but
That
they
police
keep-
officer,
wait,
if
wait,
he's not held
they
responsible
keep-
for what he did
no,
in
he-
Minneapolis,
Doug,
there's-
Doug,
should
now
be
it's not-
responsible.
you gotta let other people
However, they're using both the two shootings that have happened recently in Louisiana and in Minnesota. They're using them as racist crimes, which they haven't released
I
the
think
race
they're
of the
doing
cop.
it as racist crime.
The cop, the police officer involved, they say was not a white police officer. They won't tell you what the police
That's
officer was.
racist.
It's racist as fuck. And I want to say,
Sounds like
going
you're
back to
ridiculous.
your all like.
What are you talking
Because
about?
Did you
Black
burp?
Lives
'Cause it smells
Matters
like
group
dick
is
in the
saying
air.
is using those two shootings as a racist entity, which
Yes.
it isn't.
Basically,
because it isn't white cops.
Megan
shooting.
says that they're not releasing what
they are
the
not releasing
heritage
the race
is
of the police
cop
officer that
shot.
shot.
I
But
did.
I
there's
haven't heard
video
that.
of
I
him,
don't-
so you
I
don't
haven't
have to.
Have you looked?
Yes.
What is he?
In Minneapolis?
Yeah.
He's white.
I don't think so. They've come out and said not that. Our producer
is-
says no. You
what
are
is he?
wrong,
Is
sir.
I don't.
He has a Spanish surname. His
Okay,
last
then.
name is a Spanish
You see,
last
they
name.
all they are saying
Oh,
now
well,
is that
there
they
you
are
go. Yeah.
non-white police officers. But getting back to your point about all lives matter, I agree with all lives matter. Except I saw this little cartoon
Except
that
spiders?
explained it to me. Because if
All
a house
lives
is on
matter
fire next
except
to another
spiders?
house,
I'm sorry. She just said I saw a little cartoon that explained
Yes,
it to me.
it did.
Did anyone catch that?
Yes,
Thank
it
God
was.
for Saturday. I never even blinked an eye. I was
Thank
like,
God
oh,
for
cartoon explained
cartoons.
it.
I'm just gonna
It's
say
like
that.
You know what?
Fraggle Rock, only better.
if Colbert can teach
Fraggle
us,
Rock. Holy cow. where
Colbert
did that
has
come from?
like
Whatever.
he's a little bit more than a cartoon.
Anyway, this
You can
cartoon
invite me
has
on your show,
a house on
Colbert.
fire on the right, a non-house on fire on the left. And the house on fire on the right, the guy on the left is like hosing down his house, looking at the burning house, saying, "Oh wow, gee, that's your fucking house. I'm gonna save my house." And he's like, "Well, all houses matter, don't they? I'm gonna save my house because." But the one on the right is an emergent situation, and black people have been they're in an emergent situation because they have been targeted, because they have been blah 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 blah. And I'm not saying, and all this whole talk about, well, black on black crime is bigger than white on black crime. True, it's true, but we aren't targeted. The people sitting here on these chairs, like you said, Carrie,
I
we don't
disagree
know
with
what
the
that's
concept
like.
of targeting.
I agree.
I disagree with the concept of targeting because I think that a police officer does
White
target.
man in the middle.
And a police officer is targeting based on their experience being out on the field and being in situations
Exactly.
that
It's
are
true, it's
And in certain
that are-
neighborhoods, you
that
have
they
to
need be
target.
cautious
You have
of.
to target. It's like if
Okay, so
yeah.
now you're saying that you have to target.
do have
so
to
you're-
target.
So what side are you on then?
I am stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you.
The
Clowns
point
to
of
left
targeting
me.
is
I'm saying
one of
that
the- is-
maybe
I
we're
think-
not in a good point at a good place right now to talk about this, and let's go back to vaginas. That's what I'm going to say.
She wants to talk about
because
vaginas.
Quite honestly,
Because
like
all lives matter, and vagina lives are
All
important too.
vaginas matter.
Carrie.
as we
I
digress.
got a vagina problem right now. If
What
I'd
is
like
it?
to talk about it.
Why don't you air that shit out? Let's get the camera
This
up
is
top.
called extreme camel toe situation.
Stand up, get it out, work it out.
That's what I need to do. It's like the whole thing is in there. I'm
That's
not,
a word you don't hear enough of.
We gotta
It's like,
air that
it feels
out.
like
Have you seen the
suspenders in
shoes
there.
that look like a camel toe?
I'm telling you
What?
about what's going on.
No,
right
you've
now.
got moose knuckle. When it when it
Oh,
goes past
oh.
camel toe, it becomes
Is
a
it like
moose
hurting?
knuckle.
Are
The
you
whole
hurting?
thing is in there. My shorts,
love this
everything
Carrie girl.
crawled in
Aren't
there.
you wearing underwear?
I am wearing. Those are in there too.
Well, did you see?
know,
You
'cause
saw the
they're like
underwear,
that
yeah.
How gigantic is your vagina? She's a fat vagina.
You should just
She's a
Why
gigantic
don't you
vagina.
just go commando?
You know, you could park a
I had a
car in
baby
there.
at
I
Did
don't
you
know.
sneeze and your last child came out? Is that what happened?
Shit,
Like
it
you
could
just.
be in my vagina.
Oh my God! I don't know where my car keys are. Check my vagina.
That's right. If you lost your car keys, they could be in my.
We're not
vagina.
drinking or smoking dope before the show
God.
anymore.
I don't even know where my car keys are right now. And
I
I'm
don't
not. I
either.
am not checking there.
I'll check.
Don't look. Oh my God, she's gonna check. You want to fuck Carrie? You wanna? You do. You wanna fuck
Carrie wants to.
Well,
fuck
you know, I
Last
do.
week,
I
everybody
do
wanted
find
to
it.
fuck DJ.
I have the sex.
Well, speaking
thing.
of
If you
porno,
like-
maybe we
Yeah.
should get a
Bring in the
camera
sex.
rolling. and-
She is the
well,
sex
never
of the
mind.
show.
Yeah,
She
no,
brings it.
no, and
you'd
I've
like
got
to
definitely
call
like a
in,
lesbian
don't
thing
take my
going on
sex
lately.
away from
I don't
me.
know what it is.
Gina's trying to get.
If you'd
the
like
phone
to
number
call
in.
in and talk to TJ, you just call 720
Oh my God.
361 2728. We are ready to take your calls.
Okay.
And there you are.
Every Tuesday from
We'll wait for
7:30
that
to
phone
9.
to ring.
And you know what?
Until then, we'll keep
I
talking.
think
Let's
it's
keep
on
talking.
silent or something. I mean, I hear it buzzing.
Is it
I mean,
vibrating? I
or is
feel like
that-
it's
is that
vibrating.
coming from
Did you lose it in your vagina again?
You've
Oh,
swallowed an
that'd be-
entire sound
Doug,
system
do
in there.
vaginas have different personalities?
Absolutely.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Unpack that.
We're not talking just about sense here.
Sense? Like smell?
Not like sensibility.
I was going to say, wait, I'll do a math calculation.
Not like change.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally lost. But that was funny.
Yes, different smells.
Different smells?
Ugh.
Seriously.
Personality. There's a lot of, I've
Now
seen
I
a lot
can
of actual
taste it. It's gross.
vagina
Imagining
shaming
there's
on
different
Facebook.
smells because vegans and vegetarians and carnivores probably all smell different.
Ooh, I've got a
There's
conversation.
definitely different smells.
When you guys eat,
Eat what?
not
Vagina?
artichokes, the other things that start, I'm pretty sure they start with an A that are long.
Avocado?
No, the
Oh,
things
asparagus.
that make, thank you.
Asparagus. Sober.
Thank
I'm
you.
sober.
Describe
I
it
got
long.
asparagus, people.
She knows the length.
I've heard it's
This
hereditary
is
if your pee
length.
smells or not.
That is
She
true.
knows
Yeah,
what
my
it's
pee does
hereditary,
not
how
smell.
long they are.
I'm
You're
just going to say,
kidding.
no, mine doesn't
Mine
smell. I
smells like
never
within a minute.
understood what people were talking about.
Her pee doesn't smell. When she eats.
And you eat
Asparagus.
a lot of
You
asparagus?
eat asparagus?
I eat asparagus. My pee
like
does
it?
not smell.
Really?
You eat asparagus
But I've
and
heard
it
it's
does not smell.
hereditary.
I don't
So
think
you're a
pee's
non-smeller
supposed
too.
to smell.
No.
Ever.
You don't smell when you
Uh,
eat asparagus?
I
No,
don't think it's
I don't,
ever
but,
supposed to smell.
Yeah,
There's,
it is.
there's actually
You're-
there's
you're a
actually a little bit
non-smeller too.
deeper
No.
connection though with that, and
I know
I
a
do
lot
not.
more
I am
about
not
pee than you
homosexual at all, but I know some that
Not
are.
that there's
and
anything
I've
wrong with
heard
that.
That asparagus
Maybe a
also
little.
makes
Side conversation.
semen bitter. And that
I hate
apples
bitter
and are something that you would eat to kind of sweeten.
How long
the
does that
taste
take?
Of,
Can you make
now,
your
I
lover
have
eat it
not
like
had
5 minutes
experience
before,
whatsoever
10
in
minutes
this, but this is
before,
something that I've
hour,
heard.
day? What?
So, Gina, does your pee smell?
After asparagus. I never have any bodily functions. I'm a robot.
Oh.
I knew it.
It's like when I poop and it smells like
I have
flowers.
been camping with Gina, and I know that is not true.
How long have you two known each other? Long time.
Long time.
Well, no, a
3
few
years.
years ago,
Yeah.
I met Gina when she got lost out in our camping
At
event.
Bongathon?
Yes, where it was
Oh
out there. And
my
our first
God.
year out there, we're just out camping, and all of a sudden, my friend Carl is like, "Where's Gina?" Well, I'm like, who the hell is Gina? I don't even know who this girl is. And so we went through this whole process of where is Gina? It was
God, we
kind of
lost
like a
Gina.
where's Waldo, and nobody could find Gina. I'm like, who the hell is Gina? I don't even know.
That's
that
like the
problem.
Pokemon Go
And
right
so-
there.
No, we have
So
that.
You guys were
problem.
doing Pokemon Go
Finally,
with Gina.
comes wandering out of the wilderness, just right there. Bam, there she is. We've been like, we actually gave up search. We were like, oh, okay, we didn't.
What were you doing, Gina?
I was like, I'm gonna have to wrap myself in a tarp from some. I don't know. I was trying to make friends. I was like, if I have
Were
to
you
sleep out-
tripping?
Make friends with who?
No, I was seriously nervous.
What were you making friends
Whoever.
with?
I
The
mean, here I am
trees?
wandering around Bongathon. I don't know anyone. Right?
What
And
were
I
you
can
doing
tell-
Sounds like you were no longer wandering around Bongathon. You were wandering around like the forest.
Oh, well, by then it was pitch
No, there was no
dark is
forest.
the
There
type
was no
thing.
forest. We were actually on a flat, kind of a long meadow. We were in
believe he
South
said
Park,
forest.
kind of at the edge of the
Trees. Didn't he
forest,
say
and so it
forest?
was nothing but meadow in that valley there in South Park. And so she was wandering through the campsites, which definitely, when you're walking through the campsites, they
people
all
don't
start
make
looking the same.
sense.
Oh, they
Everybody's got
all look the
RVs,
same.
They got all these things going on. So she just wandered and wandered and
I was
wandered
so
until
lost.
we gave up search. I mean,
What's
we
new?
went
Well, I
back
heard
to
Carl-
drinking and smoking and
I heard him
and,
talking
like,
shit about
Oh
me.
my
and I
God,
thought,
man,
oh,
it's been like
crap.
10 minutes.
hanging
I
around
can't
the-
handle it.
And I'm like, well, I'm sure she'll find her way. I mean, because we're really was, in daylight when you would have an aerial view of our campsite. We were right on
Look
the
at
main
Liz
kind of
smoking
road
pot
coming
back
in.
there. She's
You
getting
know,
ripped.
to me, I
No,
was like,
I'm
oh,
not.
our campsite's right
No.
here. It's not that hard. But Gina was lost. And
was lost. I
being
was
that-
hopelessly lost.
Being that she was lost for some time, and we needed to say, okay, where's Gina?
Bad girl.
That's how I got
You're
to really
naughty.
know who she was. And now
You gave up
Absent.
searching. All you said was, "Oh, look at that cute girl with
Well,
blonde hair
no,
tripping out of the forest, man. Give me the ball."
And so,
Wandering around. Oh,
there's
that's Gina.
Woo! Thank
And
God
then
I'm
she's
here.
been coming to the party ever since.
Very cool.
She's been
Wouldn't
on my
miss
guest
it.
list.
How'd you find the first
Wouldn't
one?
miss it. Doug.
The first one that he didn't know you when you were wandering in the forest. How'd you find
Oh,
that
someone
one?
else invited me.
You were friends with Carl and Vicky,
Yeah.
who were my guests.
Yeah.
Steve is my camp cook because I'm running the stage. I don't have time to feed myself.
And
I
John
have a
Kleinhans,
cook
an
that I
old-
bring
Oh
up.
my God, he has a cook.
And
I want
makes-
in on that.
He is awesome.
I have to go where there's
love
food.
Steve-O. Hey, Steve-O.
Every year he does us
really-
right.
Yeah, he's got some plans for this year. I'm really looking forward to the
doing?
menu
Good Lord.
of this
Air
year's
it out.
Bongathon. And
All by myself. Leave me
So-
alone.
But we can't tell anybody where.
yes, that's right.
All we can say is you have to be invited.
It's
How do
August
people
5
get
and 6.
invited?
You need to know somebody.
It's invitational. It's an
Well-
Do we get to go?
Invitational.
It's
Is
an
there like an
invitational
age limit?
competition
Is
with.
there an age? There's got to be an age
Would you say
limit.
there's
Or is
thousands
it like
of
Burning
dollars?
Man
Has to
where
be like
families go?
21.
Sorry, what is the question back
Age
there?
limit.
Age limit or parameters?
Oh, it's 21 and up. This is.
But
cannabis
Burning
event.
Man, they bring kids and shit.
Thousands of
you're
dollars.
not bringing kids to
Burning
this one.
Man brings
No-
kids.
no
yeah, they bring
dogs,
kids and there's
no
like a big,
children.
No
kids run
dogs,
around
no
naked and
kids.
shit.
No kids, no dogs.
All the right things are.
Why'd you look at me when you said dog? Trying to give me a complex, you son of a bitch.
Wow, are you that
Great,
vain?
now
I
we're
didn't
fat.
know.
No dogs.
It was
I don't bring
farthest
my
thing
dogs.
from my mind that you were a dog.
I love dogs. That's probably what you were reading. Was
Would
that
you
I
say
love
there
dogs?
was,
You were
would
trying
you
to
say
tell
there
me.
was thousands of dollars in prizes? I know you raffled
You
off
have prizes?
a 500.
They're door prizes?
Well, no, they win. You win
I'm
the
in.
competition.
There are thousands.
competition?
of dogs
Like
around.
they-
Oh, the
Smoking.
The
smoking.
smoking.
Oh my God.
God,
You're not gonna
I'm
win.
never
It's
gonna
very-
win that.
It's very
Thank God she
controlled.
doesn't get high. She
Everything,
couldn't handle it.
everything's measured. It's incredible.
She's barely
It's an
hanging
amazing
on
thing.
now.
I hung on. I got high when it was fun when I was in high school.
Couldn't handle us.
The Bongathon is a great event. It is really a lot of fun.
How many people do you think?
The festival
go to the
varies in
Bongathon.
size. Because of the nature of the festival,
You wanna see 'em?
sometimes we have to move. It's a little bit of a gypsy thing going on. There's not. Every once in a while, we get the same
Sometimes
place
they
once in a
get
while.
evicted from the area that they are because they have no permits. Therefore, they all have to run for
We
cover.
actually do have
And
permits. We do everything legal, but sometimes those people that
Oh my
give
God,
us the
this is
permits kind
hilarious.
of
This is
decide
awesome.
that we've worn out our welcome in
Yeah,
those places.
exactly.
Oh,
So,
they
we
know
have-
but they know you're planning to be there a couple days.
Yes, it's
So if you
Friday,
get a little
Saturday.
too loud, then they say, eh.
Well, we have to get permits. Sometimes you have to have, depending on the county, a permit.
But I know where you were
for
today.
Sound
I know
ordinance.
I know a generalized information.
We were looking at
Doot,
some
doot, doot,
spots
doot, doot.
today. So there's.
I got the intel.
If you have a piece of property, Doug, and somebody wants to talk to you about possibly allowing you to
that
host,
would be great. Yes, we are
what's a
looking
number
for-
that they can call?
Well, the Bongathon does have a Facebook page where you can contact most anybody from the committee. Bongathon.com is also the website.
So if you'd like to,
And
if
you
you'd
can
like
go
to hear
through
about the
and-
perks of hosting Bongathon or find out more about what the benefits are, please go to the Facebook page or bongathon.com.
Yes, there are definitely some great benefits to hosting a Bongathon. That's
To hosting?
Yeah, well, we
Do
are
you
in
pay
some
to host?
places that somebody has got a spare 40 acres of land
Do you
somewhere.
pay
that's
them? Are you paying them
grow
for
a
that?
fr- Yes.
Do you bring in porta potties?
Absolutely.
Do people go in them?
Yes.
It's
a lot of people.
I mean, there's no
In fact,
uncoolness.
you can get a gold ticket.
I just know that sometimes people shit in random places.
In fact, you can even get a gold ticket.
You said earlier you had to take a shit right there, so I'm
You-
not.
You can even get a gold ticket in which a porta potty is actually brought to your campsite, and you can have your own personal porta potty.
For how much?
Well, that would.
What
be
about a
the-
cook?
the-
There's
Cooking a
also the
porta potty with
squatty
fine.
potty, which
No,
I would like to
not a
like give a
general
shout
potty.
out to. Squatty potty.
I'm up for the squatter potty. Not the squatty shitty. Squatty potty.
No, the squatty potty where the
No, the squatty
unicorn's
shitty.
like shitting like rainbows, and he's got his little legs up because that makes you poop better.
What the hell are you talking?
Look it up
about? I
on
do not have a
Google.
life.
Everyone Google squatty potty. Maybe they'll
Oh,
sponsor
Squatty
us.
Potty! I had a
here
grand
we go.
opening when I had my grand opening. Someone mentioned that.
You had a
Grand
grand opening
opening
of
of
your
what?
vagina?
I
Grand opening, she says.
I had a issue
A
fixed
shit
last
Red
year,
carpet.
squatty potty.
and a
Red
squatty
carpet
potty
right
was
here.
recommended to me after I had a surgery.
Oh, so like a you
I
had.
feel like I got a red carpet.
It was a poop
Well,
thing.
Hurts.
Yes, but the nice thing is,
I think they have a
and
cream
this
for
is
that.
Why it's important to go
Never
see your
wearing shorts
gynecologist. My gynecologist found it.
Oh my
And
God,
so
here
I
we
was
go.
able to. It was a different, a whole.
Do you
different
have a
kind of
squatty potty?
surgery. I never
wanna
did.
You didn't get it?
I didn't get it.
Oh, that unicorn's sad.
Yeah, they can. I still can. So you
I'm
front
sweating.
wedgie in a
I'm
minute.
sweating. I'm in so
gonna go
much
to the
pain
bathroom.
Right now.
If we could get
Maybe
sent to
Doug
squatty
can help
potty,
me.
I think Gina would
Yes.
actually try it out. Maybe
I would.
possibly
I would.
on
We
the
could do it
show.
on the air. I'll try the
If
squatty
we can get
potty
tickets
on
to
the air.
Brazil for
That's
the
a great
Olympics, we
idea.
need scented squatter potties
We
just
do.
for us.
And some
'cause I'm
poopery,
not
which I
using-
should have brought.
Oh, I have poopery.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't ever use it, but I make the boys in my house use it.
Oh, is that stuff you put in the toilet?
I have never heard of this.
I have it, but I've never used it.
Since my shit smells like flowers, I don't use
don't
it
shit,
because I don't want to
so-
waste
I
it.
tell
Gross.
my kids
But
that my
You're
shit smells like
disgusting.
flowers.
Oh my
Exactly.
God, Carrie, you're disgusting.
No, I smell really good.
Odorless.
Are you a vegan?
Odorless.
No, I'm
Thank
vegetarian
God for
though.
that. Oh my God, really? Ay, ay, ay.
I eat fish.
I am
Pretty, and
carnivore.
I'm a vegetarian.
I'm a pesky.
You asked.
I
You
love the
asked.
Lord, and I love horses.
No.
Are we ready to get out of here for a minute? Okay, we're gonna be right
Don't get
back.
me
Don't
wrong.
go anywhere because the next
Please.
time
I do like
the
horses.
next, yeah. Well,
And I love
don't
God.
know what's gonna happen next because
My
damn, they
panties are
threw
in a
all
wad.
the shit out the window. So join with me in our discovery of what's gonna happen next, right here in the ladies' room. I don't know. Yay! I love your commentary.
If you're getting high in Colorado today, enjoy it.
Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company. Colorado Harvest Company. Colorado Harvest Company. Colorado Harvest Company.
World Viral.
In a motel minute. Ooh, everything can change in a motel minute. Ooh, the crackhead seems so strange in a motel
Hey, Motel Minute.
Motel Minute?
Yeah, hey, to all you viewers out there, I now live in a gated community.
You live in a gated community?
That's right, gated community. Gated.
Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me.
Not at all.
That is cool. A gated community at the Red Pine Motel.
Red Pine Motel.
Motel Minute.
Motel Minute.
Rand, give me Motel Minute. All right. She's so cute.
Right?
Happy 4th of July to any viewers.
Happy 4th of July.
Celebrate-
Motel Minute.
Celebrate our
Red
freedom
Pine, at the Red Pine Motel.
that we still barely have.
That's right. Huh?
Motel Minute.
World Viral.